Absolutely. This is what we are currently in, the restoration of the feminine on the planet. And there's been these epochs of time in our history. The patriarchal has been the last 3,000 years, and the matriarchal societies of the times before. And you know, when we track history back further, there were the matrilineal times when the masculine and the feminine were in balance. And I believe this is what's really being called for on our planet at the moment. And there is a restoration and awareness of the feminine arising so that this balance can be restored on Earth. And I'm very much excited about being a part of that and singing those songs from the ancient memory in the earth that tell the stories, that weave the myths of where we did coexist in balance and in support of one another. Well, the way that I perceive and experience it, you know, primarily is through my own loving relationship and partnership. I've been married now for 25 years. I have 3 children and 2 grandchildren, and in relationship we are constantly doing the work to find a space of mutual love and respect in order to be in loving, harmonious resonance, essentially. And you know, I believe that, you know, marriage, sacred marriage, the essence, the beauty of that it represents what our world can be in the sense of the balance of these 2 energies cooperating and cooperating in resonance together. Female energy. She's sensual, open, inviting, inclusive. She's wild, complex. She's encompassing, like the womb, like the earth herself. She's nourishing, supportive, generative. You know, as it's beautiful saying all these words and invoking that energy. And I feel the wind literally come up as we start speaking that, because, you know, this is what really is happening on the planet now. We're being called back to our connection with the planet. You know, I don't believe that humans are a virus on the planet. I believe we are in disconnection with the essence of who we truly are, which is nature, which is this primordial feminine energy that is our spiritual essence. And so when we come back in touch with that, everything is interconnected, everything is included in the circle of life. And this is very much the feminine ethos of the world. And as soon as we start speaking into it, it starts to respond and want to be in conversation with us. It really comes down to the simple space of reverence and respect, in making space to deep listen. And this has been my experience in following the call to travel around the planet and deep listen at earth energy centers all around the world. What the feminine energy of earth responds to is when human consciousness comes with reverence and respect, and comes from a space of innocence and deep listening, from a humble place of learning. And I really believe in community we can implement all of that in terms of holding that space for each other with the masculine and feminine, you know, really taking the time to deep listen in reverence and respect to one another, and create our communities from this space of respect. I really love and appreciate the theme of Medicine Festival this year, that we carry the spirit, to carry this flame of peace within us. And why I resonate deeply with it is because this has been my journey again in connecting with the ancient earth energy centers around the planet. And that is what we bring our focus to, simply what we bring our focus to, we amplify. And you know, neuroscientists demonstrate this now. Quantum physics speaks about this. And what we are learning as a human family is to get disciplined around this and understand our responsibility in holding these spaces of peace, stillness, love, mutual respect, integrity, and amplifying these spaces together. So I've really, I love this container because it is bringing focus and awareness to that. And as we do that, without even consciously having an intention to do that, we amplify that energy. And it's been evident throughout the festival to see this in all the different pods and communities and global families who are here, how simply having that vision and bringing everyone's awareness to that amplifies that magic and peace. And for me as a grandmother, this is really important. This is what we are cultivating for the 7 generations beyond us. And I've been delighted to be an artist here and contribute to that. And this, I believe, is the true act of sacred activism, when we are being disciplined and responsible in holding our attention and our focus on peace. I believe that we are the medicine, that what we are looking for outside of ourselves is all within us, that all of creation is inside every single one of us. A great spirit hid it within each of us. And that when we remember our biotechnology, when we remember this birthright of connection to divinity inside of us, we truly can bring in the world of peace and harmony that we are dreaming and seeing in our visions.